Hello students. Today we are going to study an important topic of geometry called lines and angles. Understanding lines and angles helps us learn many other concepts in mathematics such as triangles, polygons, and circles. Let us begin with the basic ideas. The most basic element in geometry is a point. A point represents an exact location in space. It does not have length, width, or height. Points are usually represented by capital letters such as point A, point B, or point C. A line is a straight path that extends infinitely in both directions. A line does not have a starting point or an ending point. It continues forever in both directions. A line is usually represented by 2 points such as line AB. A line segment is a part of a line. Unlike a line segment has two endpoints. For example, the line segment joining point A and point B is written as line segment AB. A ray starts from a point and extends infinitely in one direction. The starting point is called the endpoint. For example, a ray starting from point A and passing through point B is called ray AB. An angle is formed when two rays meet at a common point. The common point is called the vertex. The two rays that form the angle are called the arms of the angle. Angles are usually measured in degrees. Angles can be classified into different types. An acute angle is less than 90 degrees. A right angle is exactly 90 degrees. An obtuse angle is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. A straight angle measures exactly 180 degrees. A reflex angle is greater than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. A complete angle measures exactly 360 degrees. This represents a full rotation. Two angles are called adjacent angles when they share a common vertex and a common arm. These angles lie next to each other without overlapping. When two adjacent angles form a straight line, they are called a linear pair. The sum of the angles in a linear pair is always 180 degrees. When two lines intersect each other, they form vertically opposite angles. The important property is that vertically opposite angles are always equal. Two angles whose sum is 90 degrees are called complementary angles. Two angles whose sum is 180 degrees are called supplementary angles. When several angles meet at a point, the total of all the angles at that point is always 360 degrees. This represents a full circle. When a line cuts two parallel lines, it is called a transversal. This creates several special angles. Corresponding angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. Co-interior angles add up to 180 degrees. These properties are very useful in geometry. Students, today we learned about points, lines, line segments, rays, and angles. We also studied types of angles, linear pairs, vertically opposite angles, and angles formed by a transversal. These concepts form the foundation of geometry. Practice regularly and solving problems will become easier. Thank you, students. Jai Hind.